Good day. Speaking is Siavuya Monakali, and I will be taking you through the PSG Wealth local solutions for the month of June. And what is notable from the table is that, first off, local equities ended in the positive in general, with the capped VIX advancing 3.84%, whilst looking over a long-term period, we also see these indices provide a positive return towards clients. Whilst locally over the month, we saw financials taking the lead by advancing 11.39%, whilst resources detracted 7.63%. Whilst when we look at local bonds, what is notable is that across different durations, local bonds also performed positively, with the all bond index advancing 4.58%, whilst across different duration, the duration between 7 to 12 year advanced the most, returning at 5.52%. Similarly, over long-term periods, we do see bonds providing a positive return. And looking at international equities, what is quite notable over the international equities in rand terms is that they provided a mixed bag over the month. Nevertheless, over long-term periods, also providing positive returns based on this table. How did this then translate into our solutions and the portfolios that we hold? How that actually translates is by looking at this quartile ranking. What this does is looking at each of our solutions amongst the 5 and how are they ranked when compared to their peers. What is notable looking at the PSG Wealth Enhanced Interest Fund of Fund is that this fund has consistently been ranked in the first quartile for all measurement periods. And over its recommended minimum investment period of 1 year, the fund is ranked 3rd. And since inception, the fund is ranked 2nd. And looking at the PSG Wealth Income Fund of Fund, this fund as well shows more consistency in being ranked in the 2nd quartile, with the exception of 3rd as well as 5 years. Whilst long-term periods 9 and 10, you see this fund being ranked in the 1st quartile and since inception ranked 9th. The Preserver Fund of Fund similarly shows more consistency, whilst being ranked either in the 1st and above average in the 2nd quartile as well. And since inception, this fund has been ranked 7th amongst its peers, whilst the PSG Wealth Moderate Fund of Fund showing a challenge coming through in the 1st quartile. Looking over time, what is notable is over 6 months to 3 years, this fund is ranked in the 1st quartile, 7-year 1st quartile, 9th upwards, and inception ranked in the 1st quartile. We see a similar narrative over the 1 month period. Facing some challenge is the PSG Wealth Creator Fund of Fund. Whilst for any period greater than 2 years, this fund has been ranked in the 1st quartile. And if we pay attention to the since inception rank of this portfolio, this solution has been ranked the 10th. And looking at it in layman's term, it means these solutions have managed over time to help and assist our clients into achieving their financial goals.